Hey y'all. Hey my beautiful squad. Hey the real Dion. Hey Kim Wicker 46. Hey Felita Tower. How you doing? I see you looking Andrew. Good morning, good beautiful morning, Monday morning, you guys. It is a beautiful Monday morning. I was in the YouTube streets yesterday, but I was relaxing and I refused to give my peaceful day away to these messy ass YouTube streets. Hey, Latrina Lee. How you doing, baby? Katrina Lee. Katrina Lee. Okay, hey, Star Saucy. I see you guys are coming in slowly but surely. And it's okay because all I got is time. I have already gotten up. Hey, Thomasina. Hey, Kenya. Hey, I am Taylor May Taylor. Kenya A. Thomasina. Lashonda. Tamika. Tandra. Rita. Star Saucy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Betty Taylor. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, Billy. Hey, Kitty Lover. Hey, Small Talk with Lakeisha. Hey, Leo Girl 82. Hey, Marmar. Hey, Katina Carter. Carolina Breeze. How you doing, Beau? Hey, Royalty Queen. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, Angie Savage. Hey, Toy G. Hey, Brenda Hill. Hey, Nicole Young. Hey, Lakeisha Bass. Hey, Evermore. Hey, Tracy Ann. Hey, Love Chops. Hey, Bridget Omar. How you doing, beautiful? The real Dion. Thank you for all the beautiful purple hearts. And I think that's a flower. Miss Misunderstood. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, boo. Douglas B. Johnny Jacob. Tony Lawson. Blessed Destiny. Surrender 95. Sylvia Oliver. Sheila Austin. Lady K. 90. Hey, boo. Hey, Unbothered Nay. Hey, Sharon Leatherwood. Hey, beautiful diva. Hey Tiger, is it Tiger Lily 73? How you doing, beautiful? Hey Leslie Cole. Hey Erica. Hey, it's me, Riri. Hey Lawanda. Hey Sheila Austin. Sheila Kennebrew. You guys are back to back. Hey y'all. Hey Toy G. Hey Keisha B. Hey True. Hey Dorothy. Hey Sharon. Good afternoon, beautiful Ross and Squad. Happy motivational Monday, everyone. Yes, Sharon. It's definitely a beautiful day. I'm so excited. Hey, Dorothy Vaughn. My girls are on their way home and they're on their second flight. This is the long stretch. So I'll be able to pick them up tonight. So I said before I started to put on my dinner, because I want to make sure that I feed my babies a good dinner tonight after the long traveling that they're doing tonight. So me and Kylie is going to create a beautiful dinner for them to come home to. And y'all already know I've been cleaning and picking up as I go. Yesterday I relaxed and watched good movies. I was in the YouTube streets enjoying Britney and Glam. And who else went live? Ask Granny. Everybody that had a live yesterday, I was in attendance to the live. I just wanted to be a part of the audience. I did not feel up to coming on really having the conversation. Sometimes we just want to kick back, right? Sometimes we want to kick back and we want to enjoy the scenery. And that's exactly what I did yesterday. Did I go anywhere yesterday? I don't even think I left my house at all yesterday, you guys, but I said I definitely have some issues to point out today, some topics that I want to talk about because I think people have me misunderstood, misconstrued, they just really don't know me. So I'll try to drop little gems about who the fuck I am. And what I represent, but I think these people are misconfused on purpose, and it's okay because as long as I know I clear the air and I say exactly what it is with me, that's all that matters, right? Hey Sheila, hey Charlotte, let me see. Hey Erica, I see you, baby Charlene. Hey, Miss Teresa, Surrender 95. Hey, Rosmos, beautiful people in the chat. Happy Motivational Monday. Same to you, Sheila Austin again. And we have Mary Ann. We have Tammy, Special K, Myra, Zaz. Back, we back, and we better. I don't know what's going on. No sound. Is it sound now? What happened? Guys, no sound. I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Can hear you, Roz. Let's see. No sound. Okay, you guys, let me know if you guys can hear me again. Okay, Erica's put a one, so you guys can hear me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we have a glitch in the community with the. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, great. Thank you guys. Thank you, Toy G. Sound is back. Thank you, Miss Mary Will. Hey, Miss Bridget. Toy G say yes. Yes, we hear you. Thank you, Antoinette. Let me see. Hey, Michelle Pringle. Johnny Jacob. Okay, Dee Dee. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, Dee Dee. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I don't know if these people, I think they just confuse me because it's something to do. Thank you, Michelle Pringle, for being a member for 26 months. Thank you, baby. Hey, T Tom. Hey, Shelly Moton. Listen, you guys. So I wanted to pull up to explain a few things. I'm not really, I could get up here and y'all know I could cuss these raggedy ass bitches out with my eyes closed, hands tied behind my head, but that's not what type of time I'm on today. The type of time I'm on today is to respond to something that was said that I just don't agree with, right? Now, when I came into the YouTube streets, when I decided to become a reaction channel, I never said, hey, Lucinda, I see you, baby. I never said that I had to be the one with the most subscribers, with the most views, with the most interaction. I never said that. It never made a difference to me because I know that there's people on here that's been on YouTube a lot longer than me, and they numbers are way past mine. I wish that these people didn't watch numbers the way that they do because the old ugly big fat lady, right? Thank you, Christina Stewart, for being a member for 22 months. Beautiful. Good afternoon to you too, baby. Thank you. So I never came on here and said that I had to have all the numbers, that I had to have the most views. Let me tell y'all something. When I pulled up having a conversation. Listen, YouTube surpassed my expectations already. Already is bigger and better than what I imagined it to be, right? I never listen, I tell you guys, hey, Charlotte Thomas, I tell you guys all the time, I'm perfectly satisfied with where I'm at. I'm perfectly satisfied with my squad coming in here interacting with me. I'm perfectly satisfied with the amount of subscribers that I have. Now, if somebody come along and do better than me, hats off to them. See, I'm not a hater. I can congratulate, I can participate, I could be a part of what other people got going on. I don't have to be in the lead. I don't have to have the most. These people get so caught up in watching numbers that is sickening. It creates jealousy for weak ass people. Only weak bitches get jealous of what another person is blessed with. When you know better, you expect better for yourself, right? Everybody hit the like button. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So when the big fat lady came here, the big old, y'all know she's the old, ugly lady, right? When she came here and said, "Oh, you promoting Brittany and Glam," because she don't like Brittany and Glam. They go, listen, they dog walk that bitch so bad that she taps the fuck out, right? She have to get on here pretending to not be affected, hoping and wishing and praying that they would quit dog walking her. But I enjoy the tea that they spill. I enjoy the dog walks. I enjoy the reads. I enjoy everything that they do because that old ugly bitch deserves it, in my opinion, right? She deserves every bit of it. She's the most hatefulest person here on social media. So what the old hoe try to do? She, hey virtual tea, hey Vivian Luke, she come on here and say, oh, you promoting them and now they getting more numbers than you. That's great. Congratulations, you guys. I don't have to get the most numbers. I'm not that petty and I'm so satisfied. I'm so satisfied on what I make on Google Google is paying me swell. I don't have any complaints. If I don't make another dollar, I am so comfortable with what I'm making right now with 3 and 4K views on my videos. And I get more than that, but that's my average, right? About 4K views is my average right now. And I'm embracing it. I love it. Listen. If you guys don't understand, I am so satisfied that extra money, because it's all extra, it comes in handy. It's right on time. If Brittany and Glam to Glam, if they could do better than that, great. I'm going to be in the front clapping for them. So when the old bitch get on here and say that somebody got more numbers than me, I never paid attention. I'm not watching other people number. You know who numbers I'm concerned about? My own, just Rosalind's, not who else doing what else they doing. I enjoy their commentary, and if I enjoy it, I'm gonna be there. I was in Glam's last live today. I didn't say anything because sometimes I sit in the cut. You guys know that, but I'm still there to hit the like button and enjoy what she got to say to allow myself to count as a view. I'm still there. Like, I don't understand why the old bitch that thought that that was gonna get some type of, what type of response that you want from me, old lady? Because I'm not you. See, I'm not these left side bitches that get so caught up in numbers. I wish it was a way that we didn't have to show our number. It used to be. Google used to have it where your numbers was not shown. It was private. Then they made it public for everybody to be able to see. And I don't like that they did that because it builds a lot of anger, a lot of jealousy. I wouldn't have half the motherfucking enemies I got if it wasn't for my numbers. See, because these people don't know me enough to really have a legitimate problem with me. It's my numbers that's affecting these hoes. Hold on. Happy birthday, April Love. Happy birthday. I see everybody saying happy birthday. Y'all, I had to put that out there. Small talk with Lakeisha. Let me put you right there, baby. I had to put that out there because it's so sickening. Now, I don't know if it's just me, if I'm weird or what the fuck coming on, but I don't look at people with a jealous view. I don't think it's, listen, y'all, it's not one motherfucker that I'd rather be outside of myself. No matter what they got, you could be a millionaire. I still want to be me. I still want to be attached to the people that God attached me to when He brought me into this world. I still want my life. I don't understand all the motherfucking jealousy. It's sickening. It's sickening, you guys. Diamond D say, "Hey Shamika, Special K, let me go." Bertha say, "Exactly." Big Up say, "KIM and Brittany." Exactly. Hats off to KIM and Brittany for doing they thug easy. Like, them women are some hard working women. They come on here, they spill the beans. I gotta call Kim because I got an email yesterday, and I cannot believe people, children are bad. They bounce checks all over the world. They have assaults with deadly weapons. You guys wouldn't believe who child has a criminal history that's off the mother swinging hook. Y'all, listen, not this big fat old bitch and how she say she raised her kids. Not the daughter that's supposed to have this good ass job that make all this money. What she got to bounce a check for? What is she getting in trouble and catching misdemeanors? And I have it in black and white. It's in my emails. I could prove it. Well, why is this girl getting charged for writing no good checks? Or I forget how they word it, but in other words, it was checks that you didn't have the money to cover. Yes, y'all wouldn't believe who it is. But I said I was gonna send the email to other people so they could read it because listen, y'all, I'm like, girl, not the bitch that got all the money. Ooh, we royalty queen. Dimples. Dimples, I guess she probably say shit. They gonna dox me anyway. Yeah, they doxed you, Dimples. sent me an email yesterday, and you got about 3, 4 charges of bad check writing. You have an assault with a deadly weapon. Can you come on here? And I know you like to speak in quotes. I know your whole delivery is if they like it, if they love it, I like it, in quotes, right? Like she speak in I don't know, she just don't have a straight conversation, right? Hey Ross, hey Brittany, how you doing, baby? But this lady, Dimples, allegedly, from what the email they sent me, it said that this bitch has a bad habit of writing bounce checks. I'm just like, well, what the fuck is this job for? But again, when you taking care of a no good ass man, then probably have to write bad checks so you can keep up with the other shit because you in support of this man. And I wonder what the fuck this man got going on to the point where you gotta go out and write bad checks. Big CC, you got some shit to explain. Your old ass, your life wasn't Big CC, you are being exposed to be a liar. You did not raise your kids good. Because if you raised your kids better, bitch, they would know better than to write checks on an account that the money don't exist. And I'm like, who the fuck let their account go all the way to zero? Like you wrote a check for how much, and it was all the way on zero. Like, girl, Miss Patrice Roz. They can't stand it because you got more than they have, and you don't have anything let me see, to show how they live. Say it again. I know they mad at me because I did it all by myself as a single black woman, and that's something else. Big Cece sold her soul to the devil. Let me see. She's another thing. Ooh, nothing to think with. Cause she showed, listen, y'all, I wish it was a way. Maybe I'll screenshot it and I'll post it in the sister circle what was sent to me yesterday. But I'm just like, how she say this girl makes so much money and you've been in trouble with the law for writing bad checks? That means you didn't have a dime in your bank account. You probably got your bank account closed for writing bad checks. Like, I don't know how they do it, but in California, if you have a history of bad check writing, they won't allow you to open up a bank account. I don't know how it is in Roxborough. Roz, this is why Big CC tried to direct the charge on someone else over here. I said that it be telling on her family on the side. Exactly, because everything she described about her daughter is not true. Everything she described about her family is not true. Big CC is the biggest perpetrator. I believe you. I am dead. She wants to live everybody else's life because you know her life was effed up. That's the reason why her daughter is out there writing worthless checks. And that's what it said, Miss Deb. It said worthless. That's the word that the email used. Worthless checks. You right about that because I'm just like, you got to have $0, $0 for your check to be worthless. But this the same bitch that make how much money at work? And was it thin or was it like, did she go through a hard period in life? And Big CC, why you trying to say you raised your kids to chew with their mouth shut? You should have taught your kids to don't write bad checks. It's don't suck penises that's not, just don't do it, right? Like it's a lot of stuff you could have shared with your children, but it seemed like you missed all the important shit. And you did, like, I'm confused. I'm confused. Let me go down to Cassandra. Let me see. That man look like he's just using her for what she can get because I can't see him being attracted to her. Cassandra, and he looks young. He looks way younger than her. She's a big old paymaster. She's a big old sugar wolf. Hey, Glam, I see you, baby. Let me see. Write a check in Texas. You will be in a house. Ooh, classy lady. Yeah, and she got in trouble for writing a check in Roxborough, Carolina. She got in trouble too, you guys, because it's on her. It's on her criminal record. This hoe got a record. Let's see. Roz, that's not surprising to me. Okay, Surrender 95. Listen, I was surprised. I'm like, not this old prim proper, positive scripture reading, not this bitch. Bitch, you ain't out there with a assault with a deadly weapon. Girl, who the fuck you was fighting? What the fuck was that all about? Kim, I'ma need Dimples. I don't know if that bitch name is Kim or I don't really know what they names be, right? This is just how much I pay attention. But I'm gonna need the bitch with the dimples that's Big CC daughter. I'm gonna need you to come out here, break the cycle of all the quote reading, all the what is it, ribbon and rhyming, all the rhyming that you like to do. Come out here and explain to us who the fuck did you assault? And what was your deadly weapon of choice? Listen, inquiring minds, we want to know. Let me see. Bassin, how you say your name? Is it Basheen? Cece tells on herself often, if you really listen, while she's trying to blast or read someone else, she tells on herself and don't even realize it. Shaking my head, can't make this shit up. You let me pin you. We definitely can't make it up. Because when somebody said, and she's a cop, listen, she's too old to try to mimic another person's lifestyle. This lady is hurt. This lady said the reason why she was able to cry off of gospel music is the God in her. I think it's the devil. I think it's the devil in you. The reason why you cry is because you feel so guilty and God awful of what you allow to come out your nasty hole in your face. I think that you are I think that you are very low vibrational. I think it's the devil in you, and you can't say this. Another thing, like it be the immaturity for me, you guys. I would never get on here and tell somebody whether they believe in God or not. God made all of us. None of us would be here if God did not have something to do with us, if God was not residing inside of us. This is the proof, this is the truth, right? We're all made in his image. We're not perfect. We are able to make mistakes and we're able to learn from mistakes, and God gives us free will. But we all got a little bit of God in us, right? Even her evil ass, and she's fighting against knowing better, because the evilness, it comes out. She can't help herself. So this is why yesterday she was an emotional mess, because yes, I peeped in on her too. And I seen somebody go from gospel to freaky music to wanting to be screwed to want. I mean, she went through several emotional episodes yesterday. This is a bitch that is affected by everything that we say on social media. When somebody posted in the sister circle yesterday, y'all, and said that this bitch tried to mimic my eyebrows, I was like, oh my God, it sucks to be her. Who the fuck at 70 you still trying to be somebody else? You got to accept the fact that you are you, that you made the decisions. Ain't no redoing it. Ain't no start over. It is what the fuck it is. You ain't gonna be able to become me. You ain't gonna be able to redo your life. You ain't gonna be able to live your youth. You've lived your youth. Now you gotta stew in old age. Everything you can come on here and lie, but you are being exposed. Like, I didn't ask the email people to email me a police report about your daughter. I don't know why they felt the need to send it to me, but I appreciate that they did, because I'm like, not this bitch. Not this bitch that the mama say make all this money, barter home, chew with your mouth. Not this bitch, not her. She got a criminal record. See, I know my grandmother did a great job with me, because I don't have to come here and say a motherfucking thing. I know I've been doxxed. 1,000 times, and you will never be able to find no criminal history on me. And not to say that having a criminal history is god awful. I'm just saying it wasn't my prerogative. I decided not to get in motherfucking trouble, especially legal trouble, right? But your daughter got all type of shit going on, and I believe she's a broke bitch. This is how she ended up with a $50,000 double wide trailer, just like you. And that's another thing. See, I want my daughters to do better. Big Cece, what you could do, since you want to live everybody else's life and you're not happy with your life, why don't you instruct your children to do better than you? See, you so fucked up, you instruct them to do just like you. Buy a double wide. You'll never feel bad. No, they're gonna feel bad because somebody's gonna come along and say, well, your credit wasn't good enough to buy a house. Do they not make houses in motherfucking Roxborough? Like, I'm confused. 413 in the chat, hit the like button. Thank you, classy lady. See, Big CC, you tried to tear Rosalind and her family down, and look how God opened up. Let me see what you say, Charlotte. Try to tear Rosalind and her family down, but look how God opened up your secrets. Let me see. His said, "Cost." See who cast the first stone. If you're down, have nothing. Let me see. If you don't have no sins, but you do, Big CC, leave Roz and her family alone. Exactly, Charlotte came on here, but what she said about me and my family was lies. She didn't know. They talk about my son, did not know my son. They talk about me sending him to his death. That's not true. If anybody can watch me, see me, know that I would have jumped in front of that bullet for my motherfucking son. And if I had the opportunity to, right? But she came here and lied on me. She ain't gonna leave me alone because I buttered their bread. It's if you look at Crip Face Chrissy. Now y'all know I straight ignore that bitch. I think that bitch is retarded. Just like they said she was talking about Glam daughter being gay. And then we post pictures in the sister circle. Crip Face Chrissy got a gay granddaughter. But I'm sure she don't want anybody poking fun at her granddaughter, right? But this bitch is another bitch. If she feel like people don't know about it, she's okay with acting like it don't exist. But it do exist, Chrissy. So I don't know how you can look at Glam and say it's her fault, but not look at your daughter and say it's her daughter being is your daughter's daughter being gay? Is that your daughter's fault, or is it her preference on what she want to be? See, they'll make excuses for why they kids are doing what they're doing, but they'll try to act like what our children do is so ultimately bad. It's not bad at all. And I actually hats off to anybody that have to embrace their children being different or making decisions that's not acceptable to a lot of people. Hats off to whoever could stand in a truth. Let me see, Roz. That was the liquor. Does Let me see. That was the liquor, Miss Patrice, because she went through a million emotions yesterday. I said that old hoe can't get on here and say that she's not affected, because I seen an old bitch that was affected. I almost felt sorry for the bitch. I almost felt like she was going through an emotional storm because I have love in me, right? But I'm like, this bitch go to talking and she's so wicked. I have to remember who the fuck I'm watching, because she don't give a damn about nobody else. But that lady was over there going through it. I don't know if she going through it because Robert finna take his ankle walking ass to jail. I don't know if that's why the hoe is depressed. I don't know if the truth hurt. I don't know if the bitch is affected because we're finding out that her family ain't the one that she tried to come here and explain her family to be. That we're finding out that this bitch is a piss poor excuse for a human motherfucking being, and she produced a bunch of people that ain't about shit, that ain't worth two motherfucking pennies rubbing together. Like they're just not not who she said that she was, right? Hold on. I'm getting up in age, but best believe I'm not sitting around here, let me see, competing with my damn daughter and nieces. That shit is weird to me. Special K. Listen, I'm getting up in age too, and I wish I would try to keep up with Majin and Davion. What they doing at 27 and 33, I've had my opportunity. But Big CC is in denial, y'all. This is a wounded, we gonna say wounded pig. She's a wounded pig. She has so much regrets. It's just not even funny. It's just not even funny. A criminal record row, CC. Your kid's a gangster, Tiffany. Listen, that's what I said. I said, not the bitch making all the money, not that bitch over there that quotes scriptures. And so, bitch, come on here and tell us what this criminal record is about. That's what the fuck I want to know. But I'm going to post it today. Y'all got to remind me. I got to put this criminal record in the sister circle because I was blown away. I was taken back. Big CC is on social media being a clown. Exactly, Miss Mary Wills. Playing gospel music, drunk and trying to sing, a whole drunk mess. And let me see, and her chat, cheering her on to look drunk, a drunk clown. CC, it sucks to be you. Miss Mary Will wasn't nobody telling her the truth. It's very distasteful. You went from gospel, crying and praising God to gyrating, humping, drunk. And I knew that she had to be drunk because she was on there for quite some time yesterday and she wasn't getting paid to be on there. So I'm just like, this is a old, miserable, long. Listen, I'm never going to be that lonely. Lord's will. I pray to God that I never get that lonely and that bored that I sit on social media all motherfucking and interact with people that I don't know. I mean, it's okay to come and do what you do, but to stay there all motherfucking day long, like you ain't have nobody else you can pick up the phone and talk to. It's not nobody in your real life that you can communicate with. You gotta bring it to social media just to have some motherfucking company. And where the fuck was Robert? You and Robert don't sit down and talk and dance and I don't understand. Like, where the fuck is Robert at when you sitting here by yourself wishing that you had somebody to talk to? Like, it's so confusing to me. That lady, heart and soul, is lonely and painful. Christina Stewart. Listen, I just said this is the loneliest. That was a lonely mess. And her chat, they don't listen, y'all. They don't give two fucks about her. They like come do what clowns do and perform. That's all they care about. That lady, heart and soul, is lonely and painful, and she covers it up with tears from the clown. Exactly. Those tears are regrets. Those tears is she know the motherfucking truth about her life. She know that she wake up every day wishing that she can redo it. This is why the bitch fuck with me. See, I remind her everything that she wish she could motherfucking be. She wish she had my story where she can stand on her own feet and do her own thing and not let this man drag her to the ground. She wished that she was strong enough to walk alone. Hey, Miss Ray Kelly, happy birthday, April Love. Big Cece tries to imitate you all the time, Rosie. Yes, she do. And I know she wished she was me. I listen when she did her eyebrows yesterday, y'all. Now she didn't do them right, and she needs somebody to really help her do it. You have to put an arch in them. You had your eyebrows too thick, Big CC. I know my eyebrows are naturally arched. That's the one thing my father did give me, is because natural arch eyebrows, I have them. When I go get my eyebrows done, I tell them just to clean them up around the edges because they are naturally arched. So that's one thing that I did get from Henry. But baby, you couldn't do it. She tries to come on here. She wants to go to the nail shop because she hates that she's Asian. See, the nail shop is not gonna help you to age. See, if I was Big Cece and I was almost pushing 70, my conversation would be a lot different. See, Big Cece, it's all messed up for her because she refused to mature. She refused to grow. She's blaming everybody around her, even strangers like myself. It's not my motherfucking fault that you settled for cheap. It's not my fault that you sold yourself to have Robert, you know, buy you cheap, because that's what he did. Let me see. Let me see right here. Hey, Trinessa. I wonder, do some of these people really have a life besides the internet? Let me see. Noisemaker, speak later. I wonder if they do too. Hey, Fees. I wonder if they do too. Fees, happy birthday. Is it your daughter's birthday? Is somebody's birthday? Happy birthday to them. A classy lady said, if Robert goes to jail, she's going to wish that she had that time back, sit and talk and dance and go to dinner in the mood. Ooh, classy lady. And listen, not if Robert go to jail. Robert is y'all see what they gave that lady for hitting somebody? Listen, Robert taking his ass to jail. Listen, I don't unless he got a defense that's gonna shock the fuck all of us. Robert's going to jail. Hey T Haw, Miss Betty Taylor say little did Cece know that saying that her four toes were in the sister circle. Now people calling her husband folks. Listen, yes, Miss Betty Taylor, both toes. Lucinda say Roz. She said yesterday she's not mad at Robert for cheating because she cheated also. That shows us her and Robert didn't have a healthy marriage. They didn't. Lucinda, we already know they didn't have a healthy marriage because she's fully aware that he was outside hanging and banging and slanging his pita with the people that was indulging in drugs. Like we already, and we know it wasn't healthy because she could say she cheated. I don't believe that. I believe she sat in that place. See, one thing about her daughters, well, the daughter that we see, Dimples. Dimple is a paymaster. Dimples would do anything for a man. You know why? Because her mother sat back depressed because Robert was dogging her, because Robert was leaving her at home with those kids to be bored and lonely and by herself. Big Cece, most of her life, when she should have been out living her life, she sat in that trailer and was depressed because she couldn't stop her husband from ripping and running the streets. She couldn't make him sit down and love on her. So Big C, the majority of her life, and this is another reason why she's so mean to him, you guys. This is why she got weak daughters, because they seen her bend over backwards for a man that did not want her. This Big CC, most of her life was lived depressed. Now she's mad, wishing that she would have had the confidence, the strength to do it over, but that didn't exist in her. This is why she look at me, she look at Glam, she look at Brittany, she look at any woman that's strong enough to go through life. We could do it by ourselves. We'll do it regard. We don't care. We'll do it with or without help, right? She hates us. You know why she hates us? Because she wished that she was able to do it by herself. Hold on. Kylie, come here, baby. Kai, what you doing? Yeah, happy birthday, April Love. Let me see. Patrice say that old lady got so much hate in her heart. Sad that the old man don't want to be around her, and I don't blame him. Exactly. He like, you old bitter bitch, because I'm like, why you gotta listen to music and dance and do all the shit with people on the internet? Why don't you go? She always say, they mad because I got a husband. They mad because I got, but it doesn't seem like your husband loves you. It doesn't seem like your husband bends over backwards to spend time with you. So what the fuck is the point of having somebody if you still gotta go search for somebody to kick it with you? Like, what's the point? Like, I would rather not. If I gotta find people to kick it with, then what the fuck is you here for? If you can't come and spend quality time with me, then what's the point? But see, it's too late for this bitch. This bitch is she close to the 100, then she further from 100. She can't do it again if the fuck she wanted to. Let me see something. Everybody is speaking to Lawanda. Let me go up. Let me go up. Sharon is speaking to Roro. Angie say happy birthday at April Love. Enjoy beautiful. Happy birthday. Sharon, let me pin you right there. Hey Roz. Hey Roro. How you doing, baby? Oh, so he was a trick and she was a hoe. Listen, he was a trick, but she wasn't the hoe that he was checking for. See, he was outside checking for bitches that ain't had nothing to do with her. Her kids watched her many a days crying, living with depression because she made a mistake when she married that old worthless motherfucker. She'll never get on here and tell the truth. She'll never, and the only reason why right now she's all up in the air about him going to jail is because I'm sure a little bit of his income will be gone. It'll be gone. So she, whatever she do cover in that tractor trailer, she say she don't got no rent, right? I know the lights ain't on around that motherfucker for free. I know the water ain't free. I know it's a few bills this hoe got to pay for. And just to think she finna do the shit all by herself, whether she want to or not. She's gonna have to pay some bills whether she wants to or not. I would be embarrassed if that was my mother or grandmother. Carmen, 1, 2, 3. Listen, they are embarrassed, but Dimples get on here and try to the other daughter like I don't want shit to do with shit. I'm not coming on here. I'm not, attaching myself. The other daughter stay out the way. Dimple come here and act like she's retarded. She act like she just gonna turn a blind eye to the bullshit. She just gonna act like she didn't see it and like her mom is doing everything okay. Listen, I would be upset and listen. The way that this lady, just like Brittany said yesterday, when Brittany was on there fucking with this lady, why she go straight for Brittany's daughter? She can't think of nothing to say about Brittany. She can't go low enough on Brittany where she's satisfied. She goes straight to Brittany's daughter. What daughter gonna stand with an old bitch that's talking like that about an 8-year-old child? You know Dimple's in denial, y'all. You know Dimples is acting like she's retarded, right? Because that ain't cool. It's like you could think of some shit to say about Brittany. Why do you go straight to Brittany's daughter? Because she's a sick son of a bitch. And this is why we find it hard to feel bad for this bitch. This is why we can't have no genuine sympathy for an old hoe that wasted her whole motherfucking life. Because look at the shit this bitch say and do. Look at what she say, y'all. She don't care. She's the most, listen, and a coward. And it's all coming from a mother swinging cow. This old lady is a sucker. Ain't gonna bust a grape in a mother swinging fruit fight, but a talk all that cash money shit. Where they do that at, y'all? Let me see, Big Dimples. I'm gonna need you to stop coming out here, faking the funk with people, and stop trying to hide behind God, with your mess because He shows you up every time. Every time, Charlotte. And this is that's her strategy, y'all. When every time that bitch come up on here, y'all, she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna let them see me sweat. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for ignoring it. Thank y'all." Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, people will respect Dimples more, and I know the bitch listened to me, right? Because I'm a, it's kind of popular for Ross on social media. So I know a lot of bitches listen. So, Dimples, let me give you a word of advice. You would appear to be a better motherfucking individual if you came here and spoke some real shit. All them quotes and all the little stupid shit that you say, we don't believe you. We looking at the lineage that you came from, bitch. All that positivity don't motherfucking really exist. You don't think that we're able to tell? You came from a chaotic environment. You came from a toxic, depressed, mad, evil, at the world type of bitch. And why the fuck, see, This is the $1 million question. Where the fuck was Dimples and why the fuck did this old hoe got to raise her baby? Did they say that she raised the granddaughter? What the fuck was the reason? Because I know my grandmother raised me because my mother had an addiction. She didn't have any stability, and my mother was ripping and running the streets. What was Dimples' reason why you had to raise her motherfucking daughter? And why is it only one daughter? Because somebody made a point, y'all, and I said that's so funny that it's so true. Dimples and Big CC both got daughters that don't deal with them. We see one of Dimples' daughter, but the other one is out of sight. You see one of Big CC daughter, but the other one don't want nothing to do with her. It's just like it's some hidden truth there. See, them daughters that ain't saying shit, them the motherfuckers that need to come to the front of the stage. They need to come and tell their story because them daughters that's MIA, missing in action, them the motherfuckers that'll come here and drop the T. Let me see. Not unless his defense is Lucinda. You say he listen. He going to jail unless his defense is OJ. Listen, he ain't got no defense like OJ Simpson. I'm telling y'all, I listen, y'all. I've been wrecking my brain. Like, could it be a sickness? But they gonna say sickness. You didn't have no reason to have alcohol in your system. It's a good thing that they tested him for alcohol before they let him go, and it's a good thing that he didn't flee the scene because some people will flee the scene, go sober up, and then they'll come back later on, right? It's just a good thing that they know that he was intoxicated. If they can they don't even have to prove you're over 18. You can make decisions, you can make choices, and it was a choice. He made a choice to drink and drive. He's guilty. I believe he's guilty. I have never seen her and that man sit down together and do anything together. Patrice, me either. I ain't never seen her hug him. Now I've seen her cuss him out. I ain't never seen him have nothing good to say. I watch people on social media that have husbands, and you see the husband walk past and give his wife a kiss, give his wife a hug, hit the wife on the butt, some type of affection. You don't see that with Big CC and Robert. It ain't never been no affection, y'all. Big CC only attached herself to this old ass man for stability because she didn't have any. This is why she went and screwed behind her mama because she didn't have any stability. She was looking for Robert to do just what Robert do and put her in a motherfucking RV because she couldn't have put herself in one. This is what that's the role that he played. This is why we'll never see any love or affection. We ain't never gonna see it because don't know love and affection exist and don't know love exists. Miss Sheila say her husband hurt her so bad with those crackheads. That's why she wants to call everybody crackheads. Exactly. Exactly. And Dimples and the other daughter, they witnessed their mom living with depression. Upset, unloved, uncared for. They watched their daddy be very dismissive. He didn't give a fuck about her. Kylie, what is that noise? Hold on, y'all. I think my granddaughter in the shower. Let me go check something real quick. This water running. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Turn that shit off. Okay, y'all. Whew. I don't know why that water was just running like that, but I think Miss Ty Nicole must have took herself a shower. Let's see. Happy Monday to you too, Sharon Johnson. Happy Monday, guys. Let me see. He growls and foams out the mouth at her like a rabid dog. He sure do, Erica. He listen. When I hear that man growling, I'll be like, now what in the whole fuck is going on here? Around photos might have touched them girls and nobody did anything about it. So that's why them girls don't want to have anything to do with each other. let me see what allegedly, because that's crazy, huh? I'm like, maybe because they just not showing it, y'all. But I know I got daughters. I got two, and those sisters are close. I don't understand why we don't ever see that other daughter. Like the other daughter holds a lot of keys to the secrets that went on in that house, and Big Cece always been weak. Ain't no, I don't know about touching, but ain't no telling what the fuck took place in that home. And then she lied and said that her daughters had their own bedrooms. But if it's three bedrooms and you and Photo, I don't know. Maybe he didn't get his own room until he got older and started shitting and pissing on himself. I don't know. Let me see. Charlotte say they need to play that song. I'm going down because you ain't around from Big CC where Robert goes to prison. Honey, play the song. I'm going down. I forget who sing that song, but yes, play that song. Christine say it's no love and affection in that house. And it ain't never been, Christine. It ain't never been no love and affection. And this is what the whole mad about. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these people, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Now, I've witnessed this from other people too. They hold on to people just to be able to say they got somebody because they think that it makes them look bad to say that they're single or say that they don't have companionship. But when you're not even happy with the companionship that you have, right? I don't understand that. I'd rather be by myself and happy than stuck with a motherfucker that I'm not happy with. I'm just not going to be able to do it. That's my thing. Like right now at 51, I don't have any regrets. If I want to go out and do something, I know how to pick up the phone and see if anybody got any plans, or let's make some plans, or let's go out and have a date night. I know how to do that. I don't have to have you around me 24/7, and half the time we ain't even talking. Half the time we sitting here just no. I'd rather see you when it's fun. I'd rather see you when you want to see me. I don't want to sit around a motherfucker all day long and you don't want to be bothered with me and I don't want to be bothered. And that's another thing about me, y'all. I don't want to always be bothered with people. I like my space. I like my privacy. I like my alone time. I think that this works. I like to be bothered when I feel like being bothered. If I want downtime and alone time, that's what I'm gonna have. And see, a lot of people they don't understand. You ain't gotta be with somebody to go on a date to get screwed. It don't require a commitment to do all that shit. It just don't, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go down. Erica say Big Cece has already sealed. Ooh, has already settled her husband faith. Ooh, sealed her husband faith by getting on here on the internet drunk and telling exactly what happened. Exactly. You know she did, Erica. And you know that tape is probably with the DA. You know the DA probably heard exactly what took place. Even if they was gonna call her, even if they call her to testify, and if she get up there and try to change her story, they'll use her words against her. They will use her own words against her. So at this point, what's she gonna do? What could she say? She's already omitted that he had been out that day, that he was drinking, and that he was driving. Let me see. What you say? Miss, she is embarrassed, ready to deflect. What? I didn't understand what you said, Lucinda. Roz, I love when you let me see, when you calm like this, stand true to yourself, never let no one that you know is a liar take your joy. Exactly, Lonnie, and thank you, baby. Listen, it's a beautiful day. I'm ready to see my daughters. I'm ready to hear all about their vacation. I know that I don't know if you guys caught it, but Majin and Davion went and got matching tattoos. I'm like, oh my God. See, if anything that I wish I would have had you guys is a sister from my mother. Now I got a sister from my father, and we're pretty close. You know, we communicate a lot, but we don't do a lot of stuff together because she's not the type of person that likes to go. I've always been that person that want to go, 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 and I'll experience different things. She's not like that. So this is why I don't, we don't kick it. But Majina and Daviana are setting the stage. I'm so proud of those young ladies. But when they told me that they went and got matching tattoos, listen, it melted my heart. So I'm ready to see their tattoos and hear about their trip. And I'm happy my babies are coming home. And I don't really have a reason to be affected by anything none of these people say. I know a lot of people is talking shit, but it's just like, can you tell the truth? If it's no truth attached to what these hoes are saying, I don't give a fuck. And sometimes they can say some shit that'll piss me off, especially when they speak about my son. But at the same time, once I get it out and I cuss their ass out, I'll be feeling better. Who's watching the eclipse today? It will be here about 3:30 EST. Miss Deb, I'm gonna try to see it. I know in the safe zone, or was no Kiss by the Sun. Kiss by the Sun. If you guys are not subscribed to Kiss by the Sun, Kiss by the Sun said that they're gonna have it live stream. She's gonna go live. So, oh, Mary J. Blige, yes, please. I'm going down because you ain't around. Okay. She said that she's gonna film that so we can watch it over there. I know they both love that daddy. Dimples was hollering for the mama to get him out of jail. Oh, you think okay, okay, so that was Dimples. Well, she might be attached to her daddy, but she need to come here and be truthful about her raggedy ass mama. She need to be truthful about her raggedy ass mama because Dimples a lot of the truth ain't in her. Girl, y'all onto something. Something went on. Something went on. Cassie Baby said, and the other one, not having the same father could be why. The older one is distance. The younger one can forgive the dad for his hurtful stuff, but the older one probably can't since he ain't her dad. Oh wow. So I thought Dimples was the oldest. I thought Dimples was older than the other one. I don't know which one of them hoes the oldest. Y'all, the solar eclipse is happening now in Texas. It's pitch black. What? Miss Betty Taylor, the solar eclipse is happening in Texas. It's pitch black. So when is it? Is it gonna happen in California? I want to see that. I want to see it get pitch black. Somebody needs to take a picture. Hey, Kai Pie, was you in a shower? Oh, what time is the solar eclipse gonna be out here, Kai? They said it's gonna happen. They say it's pitch black in Texas. You think it's pitch black in Texas? Oh, oh, what? I want to see that. Hey, Lawanda, again, happy birthday. Blessings to you. And let's say Rose Royce is the original person that made that song. Rosa song, I'm going down. Okay, okay. I don't know who Rose Royce is. I'm the same way. I'd rather have peace with me and my children. I don't need a man to be around me 24/7. Peace. Listen, I get ear listen around me for what? Like I've always been that type. I knew I wasn't gonna settle down with nobody because after a while people get on my goddamn nerves. Especially if you not listen, you gotta be very, very, very productive. You have to be very outgoing. Like you can't be that type to just sit in my motherfucking face all day. It ain't gonna work. Cassie Baby said, I never thought I would feel this way. Maybe because I have been separated from my husband for years. I don't really need a man. I like my own space. I may have been single for way too long now. And they say that's what happened, Cassie. They say when you are single for a long period of time, it's hard to get back in relationships. It's hard to go repeat some shit. And then who want, my whole thing is why go through, why I don't need somebody to be that up close and personal. If we getting together, we going out, we having drinks, we having dinner, we dancing, we kicking it, we rendezvousing. That don't take every day, all day to do. I don't have to be with you all day, every day for us to be able to do that. And if you, I could see if my husband worked a lot. Now I could probably be open to you being at home when you're not working, but you just have to be a very busy person because I don't want, and I'm at home right now. I'm sitting at home all day. We both couldn't be sitting here. See, that would get on my nerves because I really like my alone time. See, some people don't understand that, but I like to be alone at times. Let me see. She will go to jail for perjury. Yes, she will, Miss Bridget. I love you, chopping it up, Ross. Hey, Miss Diane, I love you too. My nephew lives in Dallas. He said it. Oh, let me see. Oh, it was dark for 5 minutes. Okay, Lonnie. Yep, it's dark. Yes, it's black. Yes, it's black. It's live. Oh, wow. I hope we get it out here. If we get it out here, I'm definitely gonna go outside and take some pictures. Let me see. Leo girl 82, you said Iron Lion Ross. Please leave me alone. You getting on my nerves. What happened? Classy lady. It happened in Houston around 1. Okay, Faye Kelly. I'm in Houston, Texas, and oh, it ain't pitch black, but it's raining. Oh, Ginger Speak, it's raining in Texas. I have my glasses on watching it. Oh, did we need special glasses to see it? I don't think it's going through California. It's going north of Texas towards Missouri. Okay, V-Ran. Thank you, baby. I thrive off my sister's presence when they show up at my house, I'd be like a little girl, giggly mode. Okay, Special K. Listen, I wish I had me a sister like that. The other one looks older. Child, small talk with Lakeisha. I'm like, you, Dimple, come tell us because I then made a whole story up. Listen, we all assuming. Like, listen, Dimples, I think Dimples is the oldest. I think the other one is under Dimples, but the youngest one stays away. What the fuck happened with the younger one? Why the younger one ain't around acting like Dimples, like she had this great mom? See, Dimples a lie. The sister probably be looking at their lies like these bitches is lying and the truth ain't nowhere in them. That's probably what the other sisters say. Well, it passed about 1:40 and I have and having shit. It's raining and Pitts Black in Houston. Okay. Antoinette say, guys, you know I'm old school, and these songs, I'm 63 years old, grew up with music like this. My mom played them all the time, and I used to hang out at the liquor house. So y'all know old music. Okay, Annette. Okay, so you know exactly. Rose Royce sing that sung that song. I'm not even going outside today with or without glasses. Okay, you stand in the house. I'm the only child, and my mom and I are close. I love having my alone time. I enjoy my home and my solitude. I know that's right. Dimples, come tell your story. Small talk, let me ping you. Dimples, come tell your story because we are confused. We are confused, y'all. But this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. I'm going to post the what is it called, the criminal history, because I want y'all to see it because I'll be reading shit and I don't be understanding exactly what people be sending me. So I'm gonna post this criminal record because I'm just like, oh my god, is this the same charge? Is it multiple charges? Because if it's multiple charges, she just didn't learn her motherfucking lesson about writing bad checks. Because it was, listen, unless it's the same goddamn thing. I think the most recent charge was 2020. So I think 4 years ago is when a bitch must have decided to get her life in order. I don't know. But I'm gonna post it in the sister circle so y'all can see it. I probably will come back later because I know a bitch gonna pull up talking shit. Like I said, I don't give a damn who got what numbers. That was my main point for coming live today. I'm in agreement. I'm not going to always have the most. I don't want to always have the most. If my numbers and my money stay the same as what it is today, I will be motherfucking happy. I am so satisfied. So, Big Cece, when you say that I'm promoting people and they're passing me up, good, great, congratulations. It's okay. That doesn't affect me, bitch. And I don't have to sit up here and pretend. I sincerely mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. But anyway, me and my sisters have matching tattoos. Oh, sweet Nessa. We have 5 hearts on our left shoulder, and my sister that passed, we fill with hearts. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Day Day had an awesome experience. Yes, Day Day. Day Day had a nice time. Roz, the eclipse is peeking out now. Okay. Take a picture, y'all, because they said it's not coming to California. So I may not get the opportunity to see it, but I'm definitely going to tune in and see if some other channels is watching it, you guys. Safe travels to Nana and Day Day. Thank you. They should be home tonight, you guys. I know that I'm supposed to be meeting them at the airport at 10. So they'll be home by 10. She should be preparing for the worst and surprise for the best. That's how I used to be, Christine Stewart. When I had things that I was waiting on, I would prepare myself for the worst and be thankful if it was good. I would be loving and cuddling and praying all over my husband. I know that's right. I super love my sister's feast. I know. I know how you feel about your sisters, and you guys are so blessed. The people that have sisters you got from your mom, you guys are so extremely blessed. But anyway, Pink Pig, you come on YouTube and tell your business, and her dump chat is not telling her that she's the one telling her. Oh, right. She listen. We're just reacting to what the fuck this hoe put out, and she can't tell me that she's not affected about people dragging her ass. She cannot tell me that she's not affected about being an old ugly looking hoe at this point. She can't tell me that she's not affected with her fat ass weight. This is why she tries to hide her weight and only show herself from the waist up unless she got on a girdle and she's pulling that fat in. That lady is pushing 300 pounds. Dimples can't say that she is this God Almighty person because she has a track record that says otherwise, right? But anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I've been here over an hour. I'm going to post clips of what they sent me yesterday to the sister circle. So you guys, that's over there. Pay attention to that because, like I said, I want you guys to be able to break it down for me because a lot of it I see, but I'm not going to be able to, understand it the way that you guys will be able to explain it. But anyway, I'm glad you guys pulled up on me. I hope everybody that came in hit that like button. Please hit the like button if you guys are in here. I pray that we all have a fantastic day. I'm about to put dinner on for my daughters and relax. I will be in these YouTube streets and I will definitely come back later. I love you, Rod Squad. Having an amazing day on purpose. And I will see everybody later. Bye, Rod Squad. See you guys later. Bye bye.